حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Harf jar? Loudly. Harf jar? MashaAllah. That thing should sink in our mind, you know. Okay, brothers and sisters, we will again quickly do our drill. Ready? Damirun munfasilun. Detached pronoun. And they are all marfu. We have to remember. They are all marfu. They will come most of the time as a mubtada. Okay, ready? Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. MashaAllah. I hope you can say yourself also. Try to ask each other and repeat the 14 pronouns. You should say it in sequence without making any mistakes, inshallah. Next one, brother, in our agenda is our drill for verbs. We'll start with simple verbs, okay? Zahaba. Ready? Zahaba, zahaba, zahabu, zahabat, zahabata, zahabna, zahabta, zahabtuma, zahabtum, zahabti, zahabtuma, zahabtunna, zahabtu, zahabna. Any problem you can say without making mistakes, inshallah. Keep on repeating this whenever you get chance. Because once you have this pattern, on the basis of this pattern, you will be able to conjugate everything. Everything you'll be able to conjugate. Huh? Normally, in our Dini madrasa, they start with fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alat. That is how they start, because they take the fa'ala as the pattern. And everything is done according to the pattern, but they don't know where the fa'il is. They don't know why at the hunna it became lam kalima got a sukun. They don't know. They don't go in that much detail. But for us, it's extremely important. Because later on, when we go into verbs which are made of 6 word letters, we'll find it's easy, inshallah. So you got the zahaba, okay? Hamidun, Aminatu, At-Talibu, At-Talibatu, Zahabat. Talibatu, Zahabat. See, these things should not confuse you. At-Talibu, Zahaba. At-Talibatu, Zahabat. At-Tullabu, Zahabu. At-Talibatu, Zahabna. Anta, Ana, Anti, Nahnu, Antum, Antunna. See? Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Very good. Okay, brother? Kharaja. Ready? Kharaja, kharaja, kharaju, kharajat, kharajata, kharajna, kharajta, kharajtuma, kharajtum, kharajti, kharajtuma, kharajtunna, kharajtu, kharajna. Okay? Muhammadun kharaja. Zainabu kharajat. Al-awladu kharaju. An-nisa'u kharajna. Ana, anta, antum, nahnu, anti. Inshallah. Okay. Now, we do one more, inshallah. Raja'a, because it is coming. And we are soon going to form sentences, and inshallah I'll ask you questions, simple questions, and you will answer me with the proper use of the verb, inshallah. It will slowly make you very strong, inshallah. Okay, Raja'a, he returned. Raja'a, Raja'a, Raja'u, Raja'at, Raja'ata, Raja'na, Raja'ata, Raja'tuma, Raja'tum, Raja'ati, Raja'tuma, Raja'tunna, Raja'tu, Raja'na. Okay? Aisha, Raja'at. Aisha, Raja'at. Hamza, Raja'a. Al-Muslimuna, Al-Muslimatu, Raja'na. Ana, Anta, Anti, Nahnu, Huwa, Hiya, Hum, Raja'u, Hunna, Antum, Nahnu, MashaAllah. Excellent. Brothers and sisters, I have some sentences that I've written here. I want you to look at it carefully. Now remember, Naat and Manut, they have a special relationship. Naat and Manut, they have a special relationship. If the Manut is Marfu, Naat will be Marfu. If the Manut is Majroor, Naat will be Majroor. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? If the Manut is singular, Naat will be singular. If the Manut is plural, Naat will be plural. If the Manut is feminine, Naat will be feminine. If the Manut is masculine, Naat will be masculine. Are you with me? So there are 4 conditions in which they will agree. If the naat is definite, manut will be definite. If the naat is indefinite, manut will be indefinite. So there are 4 conditions. One is definite, indefinite. The second is singular, singular, plural, plural. And then masculine, masculine. If it is marfu, marfu. Case endings. Okay? Always. So this should be very well understood and remembered forever now. Forever. Because our relationship with the Quran will remain, inshallah, as long as we breathe. We will always be close to Quran. So here comes the first sentence. And also I must tell you that we learn, brothers and sisters, mubtada is most of the time marfu. And khabar, if it is one word, most of the time it is indefinite. Keeping those 2 things in mind, you look at the sentences. Mubtada, most of the time, marfu, Sister Arifa. And khabar, most of the time, indefinite. Mubtada is marfu and it is definite. Khabar is marfu if it is one word and it is most of the time indefinite. Keeping this rule in mind, you look at the sentence. Al-waladu al-hasanu. Is this a complete sentence? No, it's not a complete sentence. Because it's just, what is it, Sister Maimuna? Naat manut. Where is naat? Al-hasanu. Where is manut? Al-walad. How will you translate? No, then you made a sentence. Good boy, handsome boy, fine boy. See, if you say the boy is good, then you made a sentence and it is not a sentence. How will you say the boy is good? Al-waladu hasanun. Then it is a sentence. Khabar. See, remember how the mubtada and khabar? Fine. Next sentence, brothers and sisters. Sister Arifa, look at the next sentence. Waladun hasanun. How will you translate? Ji? No. The boy is good if you say, then you are making a sentence, you are saying al-waladu hasanun. See, this is not a complete sentence. This is naat and manut. Waladun hasanun. Before al-waladu al-hasanu. The good boy. Now it is a good boy. Okay? Are you with me? A good boy. Okay? So you have to understand. Look at it. Okay? And then translate properly. Inshallah. Now, next item. Sister Aisha, Siratum mustaqimun. Is it a sentence? No. What is it? Naat manut. How will you translate? A straight path. A straight path. Okay. Now, if I say to you, Hada siratun mustaqimun. Now it is a sentence. Haza is mubtada. Where is the khabar? Siratun. And what is mustaqim? Nah. We have to understand this. Okay? Fine. Now I come to the other side. Muhammadun al-Hasanu. See, now we have to see, is Muhammadun definite, indefinite? Definite. So the naat is definite. Al-Hasanu. How will you translate, Sister Nasreen? No. If you say Muhammad is good, then you'll say Muhammadun Hasanun. Yeah. So how will you say? The good Muhammad, the nice Muhammad, the handsome Muhammad. Because Hasan can mean Jamilun too. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? We have to think. That is why, inshallah, you will pay extra attention to page 19. And on the next page, brothers and sisters, there are English sentences. You should translate. You should translate. And most of them refer to Naat, inshallah. Now you see, Allahu Al-Azimu. All the time we hear, what do you hear? Sadaqallahu Al-Azimu. You don't say Azimu, you say Sadaqallahu Al-Azim. But it is Allahu Al-Azimu. So what is Allahu Al-Azimu? Naat Manut, the majestic Allah. Are you with me? Okay, fine. Ar-Rasulul Karimu. Sister Mainas, Ar-Rasulu Al-Karimu. Naat Manut. How will you translate? Yes. The noble messenger. Are you with me? The kind messenger. The noble messenger. So it is not a sentence. Okay. Now if you say Muhammadun, then you will say Muhammadun, definite, Mubtada, Rasulun, Karimun. He is a kind messenger. Okay, noble messenger. Fine. Now we have to come here, brother. Look at this. Hamidun, which is definite, Sahih. No, Rajulun, which is indefinite. So Hamidun Rajulun. How will you translate Hamidun Rajulun? Hamid is a man. Okay. Now I say Tayyibun, which is again Hasanun. So Hamidun Rajulun Tayyibun. So how will you translate? Hamid is a good man. Hamid is a good man. So brother, what is Rajulun? It is your khabar. And then what is Tayyibun? It is your Naat. Are you with me? Inshallah. Okay. Nusrat, I give you a tough thing. Hamidun al-alimu rajulun tayyibun. Hamidun al-alimu rajulun tayyibun. Nusrat, where is Mubtada? And what is al-alimu? It's not. It's not. And where is the khabar? Rajulun. And Tayyibun is the Naat. Sahih? How will you translate? The scholarly alim. And the Hamid, who's a scholar, the scholar Hamid is a good man. Got the idea, Brother Hassan? See, when you see a situation like this, then you have to understand it. Okay? Now, as we talked about it yesterday, that mudaf, mudaf ilayhi are always together. Okay, nothing can come in between them. If there is a naat, it has to come after. We will find out whether the naat is for mudaf or whether the naat is for mudaf ilayhi. We will find out, brother. How will you find out, brother? See, waladul muallami. Translate. Waladul muallam. Muallam is a teacher. The boy of the teachers. You can say boy of a teacher because I did not write Ibnu. Boy of a teacher. Okay. Now, as-salihu. Where does it go to? It goes for walad. Sahih? How will you translate? The pious boy of the teacher. Got the idea? The pious. Sister Arifa, are you getting it? This is very important, brothers and sisters. Think over it. And you will feel, you will get it, inshallah. Now I say, waladul muallami, boy of the teacher. Now I say salihi. So salihi is majroor. So the naat manut has to be majroor. So where is the manut, majroor in the sentence? Mu'allim. So how will you translate? The boy of the pious teacher. Are you with me? Yes, Abir?
Why is it the boy? It's not al-waladu, right?
Yes, it's another question. Why the boy? If the mu'allim is definite, al-mu'allim is definite, then the mudaf is definite. Huh? You know, because mudaf cannot have al. Are you with me? Because the mudaf ilayhi is definite, mudaf is definite. Huh? I said waladul mu'allami. So means the boy of teacher. Okay? So without giving al to walad, we made it definite. Why? Because the mudaf ilayhi is definite. This concept we have done it, but I guess sometimes you will forget and get confused, and which is normal. So you will try to remember this. Huh? If I say, Abir, Ibnu Muhammadin, Ibnu Muhammadin, how will you say? Translate in English. Son. But the son, because we are talking about a particular son. Huh? We are talking about a particular son. Huh? Muhammadin is definite. So the Ibnu also became definite. Are you with me? So if your mudaf ilayhi is definite, then mudaf is definite. Automatically. It will not have al, it won't have tanween.
But can you put al?
No, we can't. No.
Automatic.
Automatic. Mudaf can never have al. And mudaf can never have tanween. Are you with me? Okay? Remember this. Otherwise we'll have to go back to lesson 5. We don't want to go to lesson 5. We want to proceed and progress, inshallah. Okay, so waladul muallami salihu, the pious boy of the teacher. And waladul muallami as-salihi, the boy of the pious teacher. Huh? So this naat goes here. And this naat goes to walad. Huh? Salihu goes to walad because waladu marfu, salihu marfu. And mu'allim is majroor. Okay, fine. I come here, next sentence. Ibnu Hamidin as-sadiku. How will you translate now? Whose turn is? Sister Suhaina. How will you translate this? Yes, the truthful son of Hamid. So where does the Sadiq go to? Ibnu. Sister Maimuna, is it? You're getting it? Inshallah, inshallah. Yeah, Dhamma. That is our sign. You know, that is our sign. Okay? Fine. Now if you don't put Dhamma, then the reader has two choices. Either he takes that Sadiq to Ibnu or he takes to Hamid. But if you are a writer and you want to make sure that the person who will read my statement should understand, then you will put Dhamma on the Sadiku if you want to make it a naat for Ibnu, or you will put a kasra on Sadiq if you want to refer it to Hamid. Now Ibnu Hamidin as-Sadiqi. And Sister Naima, Ibnu Hamidin as-Sadiqi. Where does Sadiqi go to? It goes to Hamid. So what will you say? Son of truthful Hamid. Son of truthful Hamid. Because now truthful is a naat for Hamid. Huh? Okay? Now, I give you a tough question, Fatima. Look at it. Nazarati. How many words are there? Nazarati. Last line. 2 words. Tell me what are they? Nazarati. Nazarati. 2 words. They are mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. What is the translation? Glasses of mine. Opticals of mine. Or my glasses. Sahi? But it is optical of mine. So there is here, you have a mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So, what is mudaf? What kind of a vowel sign will be on mudaf? Nazarati. What kind of a vowel sign will be on mudaf? Brother Hassan? Huh? Marfu. Because there is nothing in front. So it is marfu. So maybe it is mubtada. Huh? Okay? Wahuwa mudaf. And then ya mutakalam, mudaf ilayhi, which is majroor. Now if there is a naat, al-kadima tu. So where will this al-kadima tu go to? Nazaratu. Will it go to Nazaratu? Why? If it goes, then the question is why? Because Nazaratu is marfu. It was Nazaratu plus ya mutakallim, which made into Nazarati. So we know that it is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. But in this particular case, ya mutakallim always gives a kasra to the noun. Otherwise, it would have been dhamma. Now if you say his glasses, how will you say, Brother Hassan? See, you said Nazaratuhu. Why did you say Nazaratu? Because that is what it is, marfu. But when you say my glasses, then you say Nazarati. But then you know that Nazarat is marfu, it's Nazaratu. Now if the naat comes for that, al-kadimatu. So al-kadimatu, dhamma. How will you translate? Nazarati al-kadimatu, my old glasses. My old glasses. Are you with me? Inshallah. My old glasses. What about it? Maksura tun. Because Nazaratu is feminine, so the khabar has to be feminine. Nazarati al-kadimatu maksura tun. I cannot say maksurun. That would be wrong. Maksuratun. Fine. Now look at the sentence, Brother Abdul Samad. Ibnuhu al-awwalu. First, one second. Sister Maimuna. Where? No, it is khabar then. This is Nazaratu mubtada wa huwa mudhaf. Ya mutakalam mudhaf ilayhi. And then naat. So the translation is my old watch. What about it? Give me some news. It is broken. Got the idea? You got to think like that, right? Inshallah. This will all come with practice. This will all come if you keep on writing. If you won't write, brother, I'm afraid everything will fly over you. Write. Inshallah. Yes, sister. Which one? Maksuratun is khabar. Maksuratun is khabar. Inshallah. Fine. Ibnuhu, Brother Abdul Samad, how many words are there? Two. See here, Brother Hassan, Ibnu came because the mudaf ilayhi is hu. Are you with me? But change that hu into ya, ibni, but then still ibn is still marfu, ibnu. Got the idea? Okay. So, Brother Abdul Samad, ibnuhu, al-awwalu, the first. Now you tell me, what is al-awwalu?
This is not for Ibn.
MashaAllah. It is a not for Ibn. Now how will you translate only this much?
The fourth son?
No.
The boy?
No.
His Ibn who? His fourth son.
His first son. What will you say? His first son. Okay, what is the news? You got the idea? Inshallah. This requires thinking, brother. In the beginning, once you understand it, it will always be easy for you. Okay? What is the next sentence in your, I skipped 3 sentences. Baytuna al-jadidu. See, very simple. Baytuna al-jadidu. Brother Saeed, Baytuna. What is Baytuna? Two words. Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Huh? Now I have to say, I cannot bring anything in between. Huh? If the house is old or new, has to come after. Huh? So the naat has come after. Al-jadi do. Why do? Because baytu. Huh? So how will you translate? Our
new
house. Khalas. Our new house. Got the idea? Very good. MashaAllah. Muhammad, what is the next sentence?
Aina
Uh-huh.
kitabukal kabiru.
Aina kitabukal
Kabiru.
kabiru. See, what is kitabuka? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. No, it cannot. We cannot bring naat in between. Huh? Okay. So the naat has come al-kabira too. Where does it go to? Al-kitabu. So how will you translate? Aina is where? Where is your big book? Got the idea? Where is your big book? So this page 19 is extremely important for you to work at home. Look at it, think over it, ponder over it, and try to find answers, inshallah. Okay, brothers? And if you do not understand, ask in the class. Ask me again in the break. I will explain you, inshallah. What is the next sentence, Sister Salma?
Aina kalamu kalamul maksur.
Yeah, what is it? Aina kala?
Kalamu maksur. Kalamul maksur.
Aina kalamul maksur. So how will you say? Al kalamu al maksuru?
Al kalamu maksur.
Yes. So here, this is very simple.
So kalamu is maksur is the naat for kalamu.
Yes. So how will you translate?
His broken
No. Then is it kalamuhu?
kalamuhu.
Yeah. Okay. So okay. If you say aina kalamul maksuru, it means where is the broken pen? So here it is kalamuhu al maksuru. So al maksuru goes to the kalamu. Only when it is ya mutakalim, then we see kasra. Otherwise, we'll see a proper vowel sign on the mudaf. Aina kalamahu al maksuru. So how will you translate, Sister Salma? Where is his broken pen? MashaAllah. Excellent. Where is his broken pen? Got the idea? On the next page, you have English sentences. Now, brothers and sisters, during the weekend, you will try to write the answer. And I will ask you on Monday, how did you write it? Are you with me? It will give you practice. See, this exercise is not in the book. But we had many students coming with difficulties understanding the concept. So we have made this small exercise for you in the handout, for you to do it and get stronger, inshallah. What is the next sentence? Okay. What is the sentence, Sister Hafza? Kalami al-jadidu. So, brother Hassan, again kalami. What is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. So what is our mudaf? Is marfu. It's kalamu. Because, so now if I have to give a naat for kalam, I have to make it marfu. Sahi. So I will say kalami al-jadidu. It is clear, brother? Why? Once it is clear to you, alhamdulillah, inshallah, you will understand it beautifully. Kalami al-jadidu. Translate. My new pen. So where is our mubtada? Kalamu. Are you with me? Mubtada is wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakalam mudaf ilayhi and al-jadidu naat. Now let us come to the khabar. What is the khabar? Fi hakibati ka al-saghirati. So fi harf jar, hakibati ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, ka mudaf ilayhi, and as-saghirati is a naat for hakibati. Hakibati. That is why it is saghirati. Are you with me, brother and sister? Now you tell me, how will you translate? My new pen is in your small bag. Got the idea? So translate them and write it properly. What is the next sentence, Sister Abir?
سيارتك الجديدة جميلة.
MashaAllah, mashallah. Sayaratuka. What is that?
Your new car is beautiful.
MashaAllah. Yeah, your new car is beautiful. Now, Sister Abir, the point is, you analyze it. Okay?
سيارته will be the مبتدا and the
Yes.
كاس مضاف إليه. الجديدة is the naat.
Is a naat.
جميلة is also naat.
No.
Sorry.
Khabar. See, that is why I say the khabar is indefinite most of the time, and it is indefinite, and it is marfu. All these things you must remember. Mubtada, most of the time, is definite. Are you with me? Mubtada, most of the time, is definite. And khabar, if it is one word, most of the time, it is indefinite. Keeping that in mind, Sister Abir, you say, Sayyaratuka al-jadidatu. Why jadidatu and not jadidu? Sayyaratu is muannas. And then the other khabar, why not jamilun and jamilatun? Because the khabar has to match the mubtada. So you did it very well, mashallah. So you just have to understand how far the naat goes. Okay. Sayaratu ka al-jadida tu. This is where our mubtada is all. Your new car. Okay, what is the news? It's beautiful. Got the idea? Inshallah, you will remember this, brothers and sisters. We are deliberately, doing this one by one so that you get a good idea. Number 2, we come to the main lesson. Page 84.
One more left.
One more left? Okay, what is that?
Fasluna al-jadidu.
This is a very nice nasha. Sister Arifa, you do that. Fasluna al-jadid. No, I have great hopes in Sister Arifa, because she is a teacher. She teaches Quran and tajweed to children in the evening. And inshallah, I pray and I hope that Allah will bless her with this knowledge. And she will stand up and teach language also, inshallah. Inshallah. Because we have lots of teachers for tajweed and Quran, but not many teachers for Arabic language. Inshallah, she will do it. And because she speaks Arabic beautifully. She has a good experience. She lived for a very long time in Madina. So she has a knowledge of speaking Arabic, inshallah. Okay, sister, you try. What is the sentence? Read it, Sister Arifa, loudly. Fasluna. See? Fasluna. What is this? Mudaf ilayh. Okay, now faslu will become our mubtada. Fine. Now if there is a naat for mubtada, where will it be? Al-jadidu. How will you translate? Our new class. That's it. Now give the news. So what is amama? Zarf. So immediately you will say shibu jumla khabar. Because there is no other khabar. And then what is maktabati? Mudaf ilayhi. Say, zarf will be followed by mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? Zarf will be followed by mudaf ilayhi. So inshallah, you will remember this. Huh? So it's, now how will you translate? In the front of the library. Library. Huh? Our new class is in front of the library. Brothers and sisters, remember, if a pronoun joins a noun, the result is mudaf, mudaf. If the pronoun joins preposition, the result is jarun or majrur. And if the pronoun joins a zarf, the result is zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Huh? You forgot my little song? When the pronoun joins a noun, you get mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins preposition, we get jarun wa majrurun. When the pronoun joins a zarf, what do we get? We get zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Remember this, and if you can memorize this tune, sing it then to yourself. Okay? It will just make you understand the concept better. Okay, brothers and sisters, we come to here. Nahnu muslimuna. Mubtada khabar. What is the Nahnu muslimuna? Ikra waqtu. Page 84. Nahnu muslimuna. Fine, brother. Mubtada and khabar. Al-Islamu dinuna. So dinuna is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So dinu is your khabar. Huwa mudaf and na mudaf ilayhi. Wallahu rabbuna. Waw is ataf. Allahu mubtada. Rabbu khabar. Wa huwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayhi. Very good. Muhammadun sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is mubtada. What is the news? Nabiyuna. Nabiyu is your khabar, huwa mudaf, and na mudaf ilayhi. Al-Qur'anu dusturuna. Al-Qur'anu dusturuna, our constitution. Al-Qur'anu dusturuna. So Al-Qur'anu, brothers and sisters, Al-Qur'anu mubtada and dusturuna, dasturu khabar mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Al-Ka'batu mubtada, Qiblatuna. Qiblatu is khabar mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. And waw is ataf, brothers. Wal-Arbiyatu lugatuna. Are you with me? Al-Arbiyatu lugatuna. So al-Arbiyatu is mubtada, lugatu khabar mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Fine, brother. Aina mudarrisukum ya ikhwanu. Where is your teacher, O brothers? What is the answer? Kharaj al-ana min al-fasli wa dhahaba ila al-mudiri. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla failure. Now we got to look for fi'l and fa'il. So where is kharaja? What is kharaja? Is fi'l. Where is the fa'il here? Can you see the fa'il? Mustatir. I cannot see any marfu noun in the sentence. So it is mustatir. Al-ana is zarf. Min al-fasli is jar majrur. Wa ataf. Dhahaba, what is dhahaba? Fi'l ma'adi, fi'l. Where is the fa'il? Can you see the fa'il in the sentence? No. So it is mustatir. Means, where is your teacher, O brothers? He went out of the class and went to the director. Ilal mudiri. Fine. Now we come across a new noun. And that new noun, brother and sister, is used for asking question. What is that? Ayyu. What is that? Ayyu. And what is ayyu, brothers and sisters? Ayyu, ayya, and then ayyi. Okay? Which? Are you with me? Now it can come as a marfu, it can come as a mansub, and it can come as a majrur. It can come in any way. Okay. Now the most important thing about ayyu is, are you listening, brothers and sisters? It will always come as a mudaf. It will always come as a mudaf. The sentence starts here. Fi. What is fi? Harf. So what will happen to ayyi? And then it will become mudaf. And then what will be the next thing? Shari'in. Shari'in. Because this is where the mudaf ilayhi end. Fi ayyi shari'in. And what is the next thing? Baitukum. Baitukum. Are you with me? Baitukum. Okay, fine. If you were to draw a little line, it will be better, because then otherwise you might say baitikum. No, shari'in. Two kasras, tanween. That is the end of mudaf ilayhi. Remember? Fine. If you see mudaf ilayhi ending with two kasra, that's the end of it. There will be no further chain of mudaf ilayhi. Maybe naat will come, but not another mudaf. If you see mudaf ilayhi ending with two kasra, that's the end of it. There will be no further chain of mudaf ilayhi. Maybe naat will come, but not another mudaf ilayhi. Now what is the answer? Baituna. Are you with me? So what is baituna? Two words, mudaf ilayhi. So baitu is mubtada, wa huwa mudaf, and na mudaf ilayhi. Now, that is the end. Here draw a line if you want to, please. What is it? Fishari. Fishari. It is in the street. Now comes our favorite alladhi, ismu mawsula. Okay? Ism mawsula. Relative pronoun. And brother, just for your information, alladhi is a naat here for shari'i, because it describes the street now. So alladhi can be defined as a naat. But just for your information, we are not going in that great detail. Alladhi amama mahkamati. Mahkamati is the courthouse. Mahkamati is the courthouse. So, brother, what will you call amam al-mahkamati? Zarf, mudaf. Now what shall we do? I want to analyze this also. It is sillatul mawsul. What is it? Sillatul mawsul. How will you translate? Our house is in the street which is in front of the courthouse. So which in front of the courthouse goes to which. It is connected with which. So our khabar is fish shari'i. Where is our khabar? Fish shari'i. That is our khabar. Our house is in the street. Tell us more about your street. We describe the street. Alladhi amamal mahkamati. Are you with me? Brothers and sisters, as far as silatul mawsul is concerned, if you do not understand 100%, don't worry. Abuna sadiku ammikum. Okay, brothers and sisters? Abuna. What is Abuna? Our father. So what is Abu? mudaf, but it is mubtada, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Where is the khabar? Sadiku. Now it is only one dhamma. So it means it is mudaf. And where is mudaf ilayhi? Ammi. And ammi is also mudaf. And kum is mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? MashaAllah. How will you translate Brother Abdul Samad? Our father.
Friend of your uncle.
Your uncle, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Our father is a friend of your uncle. Sadiku is khabar, huwa mudaf, and then ammi mudaf ilayhi, wa huwa mudaf, and kum mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Antum mudarrisuna, this is very simple. Antum has come. Are you all teachers? What is the answer? La, nahnu atibba'u. We are doctors. Mubtada khabar. Antum abna'ul mudiri. Are you the children of the director? La, nahnu hafadatuhu. We are his grandchildren. Hafadatuhu is grandchildren. This is jama. Huh? This is plural. Okay with that? The singular is hafidun. What is the singular? Hafidun. Huh? Fine, brother. Madarasatuna kabiratun. Are you with me? See, what is kabiratun? Khabar. Khabar. Madrasatuna, our school is big. So why kabiratun and not kabirun? Madrasatun is muannas. So it is mubtada, so khabar has to be muannas. Wa madrasatukum, and your school is sagiratun. Got the idea? Inshallah. Now here is a nice sentence, brother Farooq. Look at it carefully. Okay? Lana. What is lana, brother? Jar majur. So what could it be? It has come in the beginning. It is khabar. Huh? Lana, two words, jarun wa majrurun. What is the meaning of lana? Belongs to us, or we have. Both translation will be correct. What do you have? What do you have? Hadikatun. What is your hadikatun? Mubtada. And now comes our jamilatun. So what is jamilatun? Naat. Sahi? Naat. Fine. And fi harf jar. Tilka ism majrur. And then al-qaryati. What is Brother Farooq al-qaryati here? It is badal, brother. You are right. But you took long time to answer. But alhamdulillah, you are right. It's badal. Village. So we have a beautiful garden in that village. In that village. Okay, brother? Akhuna. Okay, brother? Akhuna. How many words? 2 words. So where is our mubtada? Akhu. Uho mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Akhuna. What is the news about our brother? That he is a student. Talibun. Now comes fi. Harf jar. Kulliyati. Ism majrur. Wa huwa mudaf. And then at-tibbi mudaf ilayhi. How will you translate now? There are no vowel signs, so you got to put it now. How will you translate, brothers and sisters? Our brother is a student in the faculty of medicine. Faculty of medicine. Very good, brother. Antum atibba'u. Are you all doctors? What is the answer? Ba'duna. So what is ba'duna, brother? Mudaf ilayhi. So where is our mubtada? Ba'du. Very good. Ba'duna at-tibba'u. Some of us are doctors. So, at-tibba'u is your khabar. Then waw came ataf. And again, ba'duna, we make it as a new sentence. And we say, ba'du is mubtada, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Muhandisuna is the khabar. Okay? This is a beautiful sentence, brother. Allahu Rabbuna. See, your mind will not say Rabbina. Allahu Rabbuna wa Rabbukum. Are you with me? Allahu Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Rabbu. Rabbu is your khabar. And then na is your mudaf ilayhi. And then waw is ataf. And then now, brother, what is Rabbukum? Rabbu is mudaf ilayhi. But you see, now waw came. Ataf. Now we will say Rabbu, ma'tufun ala, the first Rabbu. Are you with me? Ma'tufun ala, first Rabbu. Ma'tufun ala, first Rabbu. Okay? Brothers and sisters, here is a question. Aina zahabtum ya ikhwanu. What is the translation? Aina zahabtum ya ikhwanu. Where did you go? Where you went? Fine. What is the answer? Zahabna ila suki. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla failure. We are looking for fi'al and fa'il. Where is the fi'al? Zahab. You will say zahab. And where is the fa'il? Na. MashaAllah. See? Now it becomes easier, inshallah. And ila suki, char majur. Number 3, you have to add the damair as it is in the example. Baitun, baitukum, baituna. Now we have done a lot. Are you with me? So this should not be difficult. I will only do one here, brother. Abu and Akhu. How will you say? Abukum and Abuna. But how will you write Abu? With a vav. That is what is important. That you will write down with a vav. Abu kum. And then Abu na. This is extremely important. And then same thing will be Akhu kum and Akhuna. So I am leaving this because we did so much of this when the pronoun joins a noun, the result is mudaf, mudafili. We have done it. And not only we have done, but you have become expert now, inshallah. You know, we were doing mudaf, mudafili. Okay? So, kitabu Muhammadin, baitu Muhammadin, kalamu Muhammadin. Now if I say his house or house of his pen, how do I say, brother? I say baituhu, kalamuhu. Are you with me? So what is happening now? That when the damir joins a noun, we get mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brother? Same way, min Muhammadin. Are you with me? Min Muhammadin. Okay? From Muhammad. But we can change Muhammad into pronoun. And what we say? Minhu. Are you with me? What is minhu? Jarun or majrur. And you can use 14 pronouns in this way. Are you with me, brother? The same way we have inda. Inda al-mudiri, with the headmaster. But I can change al-mudir into who. What will I say? Indahu. What is indahu? Zarf and mudaf. So here is the rule, brothers and sisters. When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf, mudaf. And when the pronoun joins preposition, we get jarun wa majrurun. And when the pronoun joins zarf, what do we get? Zarf and mudaf ilayh. So here's a little song, brothers and sisters. When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. What did I say? When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins preposition, we get jarun wa majrurun. When the pronoun joins a zarf, what do we get? We get zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Did you get it? Inshallah. One more time. When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins preposition, we get jarun wa majrurun. When the pronoun joins a zarf, we get zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Inshallah you'll remember. And then I say baytuhu. In other words, you can take a pronoun and join with any noun. And what will you get? Mudaf ilayhi. And you can do all those 14s with, in it, okay? Ready? Baytuhu, baytuhuma, baytuhum. What did I say? Baytuhu, baytuhuma, baytuhum. Baytuha, baytuhuma, baytuhunna. Baytuka, baytukuma, baytukum. Baytuki, baytukuma, baytukunna. Bayti, baytuna. Now you can do with anything you want. Okay, brother and sister? Kalamuhu, kalamuhuma, kalamuhum. Kalamuha, kalamuhuma, kalamuhunna. Kalamuka, kalamukuma, kalamukum. Kalamuki, kalamukuma, kalamukunna. Kalami, kalamuna. Rabbuhu, rabbuhuma, rabbuhum. What did I say? Rabbuhu, rabbuhuma, rabbuhum. Rabbuha, rabbuhuma, rabbuhunna. Rabbuka, rabbukuma, rabbukum. Rabbuki, rabbukuma, rabbukunna. Rabbi, Rabbuna. Alhamdulillah. If the pronoun joins a preposition, then we get jarur majrur. Are you with me, brother and sister? So let's do a couple of them, Minhu, minhuma, minhum. Minha, minhuma, minhunna. Minka, minkuma, minkum. Minki, minkuma, minkunna. Minni, minna. Ilayhi, ilayhima, ilayhim. Ilayha, ilayhima, ilayhinna. Ilayka, ilaykuma, ilaykum. Ilayki, ilaykuma, ilaykunna. Ilayya, ilayna. Alayhi, alayhima, alayhim. Alayha, alayhima, alayhinna. Alayka, alaykuma, alaykum. Alayki, alaykuma, alaykunna. Then, brothers and sisters, alayya, alayna. And we should not forget, brother, li harf jar. And then we put damir, hu. Instead of lihu, we say lahu. Ready? Lahu, lahuma, lahum. Laha, lahuma, lahunna. Laka, lakuma, lakum. Laki, lakuma, lakunna. Li, lana. Now, brothers and sisters, last time, zarf. When the pronoun joins the zarf, what do we get? Zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Remember, zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Ready? Indahu, indahuma, indahum. Indaha, indahuma, indahunna. Indaka, indakuma, indakum. Indaki, indakuma, indakunna. Indi, indana. Ma'ahu, ma'ahuma, ma'ahum. Ma'aha, ma'ahuma, ma'ahunna. Ma'aka, ma'akuma, ma'akum. Ma'aki, ma'akuma, ma'akunna. Ma'i, ma'ana. Alhamdulillah. Inshallah, this will keep the concept alive in your mind, inshallah. Okay. Now, here, brothers and sisters, ikra. This is to be read. But I request you to write also. Ayyu yawmin. Ayyu yawmin. Remember, ayyu will come as a mudaf. Now if I say, put fi in front of it, fi ayyi. It will become fi ayyi. Here it is, ayyu yawmin haza. Which day is? Which day it is? Which is this day? Which is this day? What is the answer? Hada yawmus sabti. This is Saturday. So where is our mubtada? Haza. And where is our khabar? Yawmu. Khabar is marfu. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. Sahih, brothers and sisters? Very good. Ayyu shahrin haza, which is this month. Are you with me? Ayyu shahrin, which is this month. Okay. What is the answer? Hada shahru rajabin. Rajabin. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Okay. So again same, hada mubtada and shahru is your khabar. Ayyu kulliyatin hadhihi. How will you translate? Which is this faculty? Ayyu kulliyatin. See, now we are getting a practice of how the ayyu comes. Ayyu kulliyatin hadhihi. Hadhihi kulliyatut tijarati. Hadhihi kulliyatut tijarati. Kulliyatut tijarati. Hadhihi is mubtada. Where is our khabar? Kulliyatu. Marfu. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. Now comes fi. Fi ayyi madrasatin anta. How will you translate? Are you? You got the answer. What is your answer? Ana fi madrasatil mutawassitati. Okay, brother, what is ana? Where is our khabar? Jar majur. Fil madrasati. Okay, then what is al mutawassitati? Not. You got the idea? Not. I am in the middle school. Min ayyi baladin anti ya ukhtu. Min ayyi. So min is harf jar. Where is ism majroor? Ayyi. Wa huwa mudaf. And then baladin is mudaf ilayhi. So will you please remember, ayyu will always come as a mudaf. Ayyu will always come as a mudaf. Okay. Ana min al-Yunani. What is Yunan? Greece. Greece. I'm from Greece. Min al-Yunani, jar majrur. Okay, brother. Ikra waqtu.
Baladin is country or city?
A country. Country you can say. Country. Ikra waqtu. Now, brother, these are all diptotes. What are they? And they are all foreign names. All foreign names. Alamun, these are names. Ajamiyun, foreign names. Ajamiyun, foreign names. Okay? And foreign names in Arabic language are diptote. Okay? So you will see Williamu, Eduardo, Londonu, Barisu, Bagistanu, Istanbulu. Now you see Ibrahimu is our prophet, but it is not an Arabic name. Ibrahim is not an Arabic name. Okay, okay. And then Ismailu is our also prophet, but Ismail is not an Arabic name. It's not an Arabic name. Huh? Ishaku, Yaqubu, Ayyubu, Sulaimanu, Daudu, Yunusu. These are all the names from the history of our deen, but outside of Arabia. They were all born outside of Arabia. So these names are non-Arabic. Are you with me? Idrisu, Jibrailu, Mikailu, Fir'aunu. All are, what are they, brothers and sisters? Diptote. Now, brother, Ikra al-Misal, ثم حول جمل الآتية مثله. Read the example and then change them according to the example given. This is all, what shall I call them, brothers and sisters? Al-Hafuri. They are very easy, because we have been practicing verbs, so it should not be difficult. Anta zahabta ilal madrasati. What will you say? Antum zahabtum ilal madrasati. So, brother, anta kharajta min al-fasli. What will you say? Antum kharajtum min al-fasli. So you know it already. Anta jalasta fil fasli. You know how to do it, and we know it, brother. Aina zahabta ya akhi. Aina zahabtum. Aina zahabta. Aina zahabtum ya ikhwani. Oh my brother. Limaza kharajta min al-fasli ya waladu. Now you are asking ya awladu. So what will you say? Limaza kharajtum. Limaza kharajtum min al-fasli ya awladu. Is it clear? Okay, brother. You got to do it, write it. Al-kalimatul jadidatu. Al-hafidu. What is the meaning of al-hafidu? Ibnul ibni, son of the son. Aw ibnul binti, son of the daughter. Jama hafadatun. What is the jama? Hafadatun. Al-kulliyatu. What is al-kulliyatu? Brothers and sisters? Faculty. What is jamma? Kulliyatun. Jama muannas salim. Then we have kulliyatu tibbi, faculty of medicine. Kulliyatu shariati, faculty of sharia. Kulliyatul handasati, faculty of engineering. Kulliyatu tijarati, faculty of commerce. Al-dusturu, it has to be dusturu. And then brother, al-akhu, what ikhwatun wa ikhwanun. Both are correct. I mean, both are the jamas. Ikhwatun wa ikhwanun There are two plurals for al-akhu. Okay? Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban, welcome. Al-Yunanu, Greece. Nasraniyun, singular. What is the plural? Nasara. Huh? Inshallah you remember? Very good, brother. Now this is a very interesting lesson. Inshallah we'll try to finish it. And then the next lesson is a new concept. We'll handle it tomorrow. Okay. Ad-darsul khamisa ashara. Lesson number 15. Al-fatayatu. What is the meaning of al-fatayatu? Young ladies. Ladies. What is the singular? Fatatun. Fatatun. You got to get used to it now, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Zainab. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Man antunna. Before in the lesson we said man antum. Now we say man antunna. Ya akhawatu. Who are you, O sisters? Ihdahunna. Brother, what is ihdahunna? One of them. So what kind of a combination is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. It is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Actually, ihda is written like this, brothers. How is it written? Ihda. But if you put hunna here, then this changes into ihda, hunna. These are small spelling rules. You'll keep it in mind. Originally it is written the way I wrote it on top, ihda. But then if you add plus hunna, then it changes into this way. Nahnu banatu shaykhi Abbasin. Now here comes our interesting situation. Nahnu, Sister Arifa, what is nahnu? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Banatu. Wa huwa mudaf. And what is mudaf ilayhi? Shaykhi. Banatu shaykhi. Fine. I got it. What is this Abbasin doing here? This is badal. Brother Farooq, do you see Abbasin? Where will you put Abbasin now? See Ash-Shaykhi, Abbasin. So Abbasin is your badal for Shaykhi. And if you remove Shaykh, what will you say? Nahnu banatu Abbasin. It will make sense. Sahih? Nahnu banatu Shaykhi. We are the daughters of the Shaykh. And then we say Abbasin, so which is actually a badal for Shaykh. Inshallah you will understand this. Says Salman, does it make sense? Inshallah. Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban. Ummu kunna, how many words? Two. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Ummu kunna ustazati. Ustazati, how many words are there? Two. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So in this situation, where is mubtada? Ummu. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. And where is your khabar? Ustazatu. Ustazatu. My. Kaifa haluha. How is she? What is the answer? Hiya bi khairin. She is well. Walhamdulillah. Hiya mubtada bi khairin. Jar majrur. Shibu jumla khabar. Very good, brother. Aina hiya al-ana. Where is she now? Hiya al-ana fi Riyadh. How will you translate? She's now in Riyadh. Fine. Now is a very interesting question. Mata zahabat. Mata What is the meaning of mata? When. Mata zahabat. When did she go? See, now inshallah you will be able to understand and translate, without difficulty. But this book is so, the way it is arranged, it's very beautiful. And you will understand every sentence in it, inshallah. And with the exercises that we are doing out of the book, will help you to understand with ease, inshallah. Mata zahabat. What is the answer? What is the first word? Zahabat. Because we are still talking about her. So you'll say zahabat qabla usbu'ain. What is qabla? Zarf. And what is usbu'ain? Mudaf ilayhi. Okay? So brothers and sisters, qabla means ago, before. So how will you translate this? Zahabat, she went a week ago. A week before. A week ago. Fine, brother and sister? So zahabat. Analyze this. Zahabat. Where is the fi'al? Zahaba. And then ta'u tanisi. Where is the file? Mustatir. In this case, it is mustatir. MashaAllah. Very good. Man zahaba ma'aha. What is the translation of it? Who went with her? Of course, in Saudi Arabia you cannot travel alone. Okay, in Canada you can, but not in Saudi Arabia. So, man zahaba ma'aha. Who went with her? Now, it is a very interesting sentence and I want you to analyze it, brother. What will you say? Zahaba ma'aha akhuna Ibrahim. Brothers and sisters? Zahaba ma'aha. What is ma'aha? Zarf and mudaf ilayhi. With her. Okay. And here comes akhuna. How many words? Two. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Do you see akhu marfu? Do you see akhu marfu? It is marfu. Do you see Brother Saeed? Do you see akhu marfu? It is marfu. Fine. It is marfu. And do you see Ibrahim marfu? Okay, fine. Now, as we know our rules, that files are always marfu. And if you see a sentence, try to see if there is a noun which is marfu, maybe it is your file. So zahaba is your verb. Where is your file? Is it mustatir or is it in the sentence? Akhuna. Akhu is your file. Not akhuna, but akhu is your file. Wa huwa mudaf and na mudaf ilayhi. Sister Hafsa, I said, the files are always marfu. It will end with dhamma. Okay? And when you see a verb in the past tense, in the third person, only in the third person I'm talking about he and she. Only in these two, he and she. Remember, there is a possibility the file is in the sentence. If it is not in the sentence, then it is mustatir, hidden. But in this particular case, when we go through the sentence, I see akhuna. And akhu is marfu. Why it is marfu? Because it is the file. File is always marfu. Sahi? Sister Arifa? So here, akhuna will be your file. You got the point, Brother Hassan? You got to think it about it. Akhu is your file. Okay, remove ma'aha for the time being. What will you say? Zahaba akhuna. So akhuna then immediately came close to the fi'l and we see it is marfu, it is file. Sahih? Fine. Okay. Sister Arifa, what is this Ibrahimu doing here? It is badal. See, now your mind can tell you, badal for what? Akhu. Sister Aisha, do you feel it? Sister Maimuna, akhuna Ibrahimu. Our brother Ibrahim. Remove akhuna. What will you say? Dhahaba maha Ibrahimu. Then Ibrahimu will become your file. And if you say Zahaba ma'aha akhuna, Zahaba ma'aha akhuna, then Akhu is your fa'il. But you bring Ibrahim, then that is a badal, and it is badal for Akhu. Got the idea? Very interesting sentence, huh? Inshallah. Sister Salma, did you feel it? Alhamdulillah. Kaifa halukunna? How are you all? What is the answer? Nahnu bi khair walhamdulillah. Now comes our ay. Fi ayyi madrasatin antunna. How will you translate? In which school you are. Huh? So badal, fi, harjar, ayyi, ism majroor, and remember, ayyi is always mudaf. So it is mudaf, and then a madrasatin with two kasras, tanween, that is the mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Nahnu fil madrasatil mutawassitati. Nahnu fil madrasatil mutawassitati. So nahnu is your mubtada, and where is your khabar? Fil madrasati. And what is this al mutawassitati? Not. Huh? It's not. Huh? Another nice sentence. Madakhtibaru kunna. Ikhtibar is examination. Huh? Ikhtibaru kunna, two words. What are they? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Madakhtibaru kunna. When are your examinations? What is the answer? Ikhtibaruna. Our examination. How many words? Two. Where is mubtada? Ikhtibaru. Wa huwa mudaf, and na mudaf ilayhi. Ikhtibaruna. Okay. Our examination is ba'da, after. So again, ba'da is zarf. So we have to have a mudaf ilayhi. So where is the mudaf ilayhi? Shahrin. Huh? Where is the khabar now? Ba'da. Shibu jumla. Will you say, what will you say? Ikhtibaru, mubtada, wa huwa mudaf, na mudaf ilayhi, ba'da, zarf, shibu jumla khabar. As soon as you get shar, as soon as you get zarf, brothers and sisters, shibu jumla khabar. If it is jumla ismiya, and if there is no other khabar there, we have to watch and decide. In this case, ba'da is your zarf, shibu jumla khabar. Azahabtunna ila al-madrasati al-yawm. Al-yawma. It is also zarf. Al-yawma. Did you go to school today? What is the answer? Na'am. Zahabna wa raja'na. We went and we returned. Are you with me? So, what kind of a sentence is zahabna? Where is the fi'al? Zahab. What is the fa'il? Na. And then raja'na. And we return. Okay? Raja is the fi'al, na is the fa'il. Are you with me? Inshallah. Okay? Little bit more and then we take a break, brothers and sisters. Now all these answers to the questions will come from the dars. Man antunna. How will you answer? The answer will be Nahnu banatu shaykhi Abbasin. Very good. Aina ummukunna. How will you answer? Here fi Riyadh. Or you can say Zahabat ila Riyadh. If you say Zahabat, then it will be ila Riyadh. She went to Riyadh. Okay. Aina baytukunna. Baytuna, Karibun, whatever you want to say. Min al masjidi, min al madrasati, min al matari, min al suki, whatever you want to say. Okay. Aina hu kunna. Huwa fi Riyadh. Sahi? Huwa fi Riyadh. Aina madrasatu kunna. Now, madrasatu kunna. Now will you say, how will be your answer? Madrasatu na. Madrasatu na. Aina madrasatu kunna, madrasatu na. Okay, and then if it is near, you will say karibatun. Why karibatun? Because it is muannas there. Huh? And whatever you want to say. Okay. Zahabtunna ila al-madrasati al-yawma. Did you go to the school today? What will be your answer? Na'am. Zahabna. Waraja'na if you want to say. Huh? Okay, fine. Now because we made practice with pronouns and some verbs, this is not even a half jalebi. This is a quarter jalebi. This is very, very simple. Antum tulabun. What is how will you answer? Antunna talibatun. Khalas, brother. Antum mudarrisuna. How will you make the question with female? Antunna mudarrisatun. Are you with me? Sister Nasreen? Huh? We have to use antunna, and then mudarrisuna will become mudarrisatun. Huh? Inshallah. And then antum atibba'u. What will be the answer? Antunna tabibatun. Huh? So we are getting a practice of our plurals also. Antum ikhwatu hamidin. So what will you say? Antunna akhawatu hamidin. Got the idea? Sister Naima? Is it making sense? Huh? Ikhwatu will become akhawatu. Huh? Because we are asking antunna. We are asking feminine. Huh? Sahi? Here is the question. Antum ikhwatu hamidin. How will you translate? Are you the brothers of Hamid? Are you all brothers of Hamid? Now we are asking the same question to ladies, so we cannot say to the ladies, are you the brothers of Hamid? Then they will become, are you the sisters of Hamid? Are you with me? So what will you say? Antunna akhawatu Hamidin. Got the idea? Very good. Antum muslimuna. How will you change that? Antunna muslimatun. Huh? Simple. I told you it's half jalebi, it's quarter jalebi. Now it comes, antum amamu mahmudin. What will you say? Antunna ammatu mahmudin. Antunna ammatu. Plural. Okay. Antum abnaul mudiri. Antunna banatul mudiri. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Antum abau tullabi. Antunna ummahatu tullabi. Ummahatu tullabi. So this gives you a lot of practice for plural also. And it makes you understand the use of antum and antunna. And we are pretty good at it, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters? I think, inshallah, we'll take a tea break. Brothers and sisters, we are back after our break. I have written the beginning of Surah Al-Fatiha, and we will try to analyze it from the knowledge that we have gained so far. The only thing that may confuse you is that, we know that the noun declines in three cases. Sahih, it is marfu, it's mansub and majroor. We have done it tun, dan, din. Okay? Now the question is, what happens when it is jama mudhakkar salim and jama muannas salim? How do they decline? We haven't learned that. And Dr. Abdul Rahim does not teach us in the first book. But on our own, we are going to learn. And I'll show you today, brothers and sisters. It's very easy. Mudarisun. Muslimun. So if I say to you mudarrisun, are you with me, brothers and sisters? What will be the jama? Mudarrisun. Now we added waw noon. And you know, I explained to you why we call it jama muzakkar salim. Why do we call it sound plural? Mudarrisuna. We call it sound because this remains intact here. It did not got, we did not delete anything, we did not add anything, it just remained as it is. So what will be Muslimun? Muslimuna. Okay. It ends with fatah. So this is confusing. If I tell you this is marfu, what did I say? This is marfu. You will say, how can it be marfu? You are having a fatah at the end. You call it marfu. Marfu means dhamma. Now, because this is a sound, masculine, plural, if you say una, it is marfu, and the sign of its being marfu is waw. What is it? Now I am again telling you something that we do in book 3. But mashallah, you are all strong and you will understand. So if I say Muslimuna, is it marfu? Yes. What is the sign of its being marfu? Al-waw. If I say Mu'minuna, is it marfu? Yeah. What is the sign of its marfu? Wow. You will, inshallah, it's easy. Once we know, once we are already strong in dhun dan din, then this little variation doesn't put us off. Okay. How do I make it mansub? Watch carefully. Mudarrisin. Mudarrisuna will become mudarrisin. Are you with me? Okay. And so this is marfu and this is mansub. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now, in marfu, the sign of rafa, sign of its being marfu was waw. If it is mansub, what is the sign of its being mansub? Yeah, mashallah. You figured out. It is ya. It is ya. Okay? So, brother, Muslimuna, make it mansub. Make Muslimuna into mansub. Muslimina. Make it Mu'minuna into mansub. Mu'minina. Make it Sa'imuna into mansub. Sa'imina. Make it Qanituna into mansub. Qanitina. Make it Zakiruna into mansub. Zakirina. Very easy. What is the sign of its being mansub? Ya. Okay, now I make it majroor. Okay. I want you to close your eyes as a joke and then open it and see what I wrote. Now you can open it and see. It is same. What is it? It is same. Mudarrisuna, mudarrisina, mudarrisina. Okay, how do I know that this is mansub and this is majroor? Because they both look same. This is ya is the sign of its being mansub, and this ya is also sign of its being majroor. How will I know? Because what comes before it? If it is harf jar, we will know it is majroor. Or if it comes as a mudaf ilayhi, I know mudaf ilayhi is majroor. So it will guide us. And when we do mansub form, we'll do. So brother, look at this. Alimina. It is alamuna, alamina, alamina. And now tell me, is it majroor or mansub? Why? No harf jar there.
That mudaf
MashaAllah. You got it? It is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So mudaf ilayhi is majroor. Huh? What is normally Rabbul Alameen? What is it? Rabbul Alameen. No, Rabbul Alameen is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So Alameen is now mudaf ilayhi majroor. And what is the sign of its being majroor? Yeah. So the sentence will tell us, the phrase will tell us whether it is mansub or majroor. Huh? Brothers and sisters, now see, we learn another rule here. Huh? We learn one more rule here, that Jama Mudhakkar Salim, when it is marfu, the sign is waw. When it is mansub and majroor, the sign is ya. You will remember that. Mudarrisuna, mudarrisina, mudarrisina. Let us do muslimuna, muslimina, muslimina. Mu'minuna, mu'minina, mu'minina. Okay? Hafizuna, hafizina, hafizina. And they will come. And inshallah, once we go to book 2, I will bring a beautiful, beautiful ayah for you. You know, it is so beautiful. And once you understand all these things, it will melt your heart. It will melt your heart. Inshallah, we'll do. I'm waiting for book 2 to start. And all our knowledge of Mubtada and Khabar will make things easy for us. If you are weak in Mubtada and Khabar, then you won't be able to understand the beauty and the magic. But alhamdulillah, we are getting stronger and we will do it inshallah. Fine, brothers and sisters. Now we start the beginning of Surah Al-Fatiha. Alhamdulillah. Is it Jumla Ismiya, Jumla Failure? Jumla Ismiya. So what are we looking for? Mubtada. Where is Mubtada? Alhamdulillah. There is much more into al that I don't want to go in detail. Later on, when we will do, after we finish our course and when we do actual analysis, then I will also go a little further and tell you al. Why this al is, what is the significance of this al. But right now we say the praise. But if you'll see in the tafsir, they will say all the praise. Where does this all come from? We will learn later on, inshallah. So, alhamdulillah is your mubtada. Okay, brother, where is the khabar? Lillahi. What is lillahi? Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Khalas, brother. Now look at Allahi. Is it majrur? Allahi. Majrur hai. Allahi. It's majrur. Huh? Now if there is a nath comes for Allahi, it has to be majrur. Are you with me? If there is a nath coming for Allahi, it has to be majroor. Huh? So look at Rabbi. It's a nath. Not for what? Allahi. Allahi. It is a nath for Allahi. Allah. Who is Allah? Rabb. Huh? The creator, the sustainer, the maintainer. Huh? And then, brother, Rabbul Alamin is a 2 words. It's a murakkab. What kind of a murakkab is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. So where is our nath? Rabbi. And Wahuwa mudaf and alamina mudaf ilayhi majrurun. And what is the sign of its being majroor? Ya. Why? Because it is Jama Mudhakkar Salim. It is Jama Mudhakkar Salim. So brothers and sisters, instead of Rabbul Alamin, it became Rabbil Alamin. And brother Farooq, you can tell me Allahi has al and Rabb does not have al. How can it be nath? The nath has to follow manut. If it is Allahi, it should be ar-Rabb. What is our answer? That mudaf cannot have al and mudaf cannot have tanween. Then how do I know it is definite? Because I look to the mudaf ilayhi. If the mudaf ilayhi is definite, then mudaf is also definite. It is also definite. And it has got al, but we don't write it. The combination of mudaf, mudaf ilayhis, the mudaf cannot have al, cannot have tanween. You got the idea, brother? So this is naat number 1. Okay. Ar-Rahmani. Ar-Rahmani. Why Rahmani? No. It will go to Allahi. See, if you go to Lillahi, which is li plus Allahu, which we got into li. Because of the harf jar. So if this Allahi, then the Rabbi got a kasra, because it is a naat, and then Ar-Rahmani got a kasra, it is a naat, and Ar-Rahimi got a kasra. Why? It is a naat. And they are definite, because they are not mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Are you with me, brothers? Do you feel it? What I am trying to explain? Say Allahi. Okay. What about him? Naat, naat, and naat. Got the idea? Now we come to the final. Maliki. Why it is Maliki, brother? And not Maliku? Maliki, why? Because it will go back to Allah. That is also a naat. Are you with me? So, brothers and sisters, this is your naat. This is your naat. This is your naat. And this is your naat. All of them are naat. And where is the manuut? Allah. He is your manuut. See, now when you read Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alam, Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, Maliki, these are all the naat we are describing for Allah. Who's Allah? He is the Rabb. He is Rahman. He is Rahim. He is Malik. But why are they majroor? Because the manuut is majroor. Are you with me? The manuut is majroor. Who made the manuut majroor? Harf jar. The harf jar goes only here. But then the naat will follow manuut. Okay, Maliki Yawmiddin. Remove the Maliki and make it, if you remove Maliki, what will it become? Maliku. Are you with me? If I take the kasra out, it will become a dhamma. Maliku. Maliku Yaumi Deen. How many words? If I say Maliku Yaumid Deen, 3 words. So what will be Maliku? Mudaf. And where is Mudaf ilayhi? Yaumi. And Yaumi will become Mudaf. And in the end, Dini Mudaf ilayhi. You got it, brother? Okay. So here, brother, I will write down Rabbi Mudaf. Of course it is naat. Plus Mudaf, and this is Mudaf ilayhi. And this is naat. And this is naat. And what is this, brother? Also naat. Wahuwa mudaf. And what is this? Mudaf ilayhi. Wahuwa mudaf. And this is. Isn't it beautiful, brothers and sisters? You could have never understood this before. Now you understand after taking this course and only working for about 12 days. In 12 sessions, alhamdulillah, maybe 14 sessions, you are now understanding things. Brother? Are you with me now? Alhamdu mubtada. Alhamdu mubtada. Okay, brother? Maybe I should write down here. Mubtada. And what is this? Jarun wa majrurun and shibu jumla. jarun wa majrurun. Shubu jumla, khabar. Okay, then what is Rabb? Rabb is a naat. Wa huwa mudaf. And alamina mudaf ilayhi. What is ar-Rahmani? Naat. Why it is majroor? Because the man'ut is majroor. And Rahimi, why it is majroor? Because the man'ut is majroor. Huh? Salma. Now, why is Maliki and not Maliku? Because Maliki is the naat. And remember, Allahu is, I can see Al, I don't see Al in Malik. I don't see Al in Malik. Because it is mudaf, that final mudaf ilayhi with Al tells me it is all marfu. Are you with me? If the mudaf ilayhi is marfu, if the mudaf ilayhi is marfu, then the mudaf is marfu. Got the idea? Brothers and sisters? Are you with me? Sister Arifa? Brothers and sisters? You will be able to understand Quran in a very beautiful way. And then we are going to analyze things like this, inshallah. And then we have books to help you. And remember, you only have to do once only. Because now when you will say, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, every word you can feel it in yourself. What is the construction? And you will understand. You won't translate because now you are understanding it in Arabic. Every word will be in Arabic that will go down in our heart. Now the next one, brother, Iyaka na'budu. We'll do one, someday we'll do that also. I want to do the whole of it, but step by step. And once you, brother and sister, you really understand when you say Iyaka na'budu, what does it mean? And when you say Ihdina, what is Ihdi and what is Na? What does it mean? What are you saying? You are talking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? And when you say ka, I give you an example. If you say ka to somebody, when will you use ka? When will you use you? Second, when will you use it? He is in front of you. Brother, we are talking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala using pronouns which are second person, and you can only use them when somebody is in front of you. Only when they are with you, in front of you. Brother. If Allah is far from us, then we would have said, Iyahu na'budu. No. Iyaka na'budu. Who taught us these things? Allah Himself taught us. So inshallah we'll do little more later on, inshallah. And I tell you, I have had students, they say, it changed their whole outlook of life. They now read the Quran and they understand it. I've got so many sisters. Someday we will invite all those teachers, the sisters and brothers who have become teachers, and they now understand the Quran, and inshallah we'll invite them. The group is increasing, so we'll let you meet them. There are many in Mississauga, many in Scarborough, many in Richmond Hill, inshallah. We will do slowly. I hope you understood, because it is part of what we did, part of what we are studying, which is Naat Man'ut, inshallah. And if I ever make a mistake, you will forgive me, because I am a human being, okay, and Allah will forgive me, because I am not a scholar. But whatever little bit I understand and that I learned, I am sharing with you, brothers and sisters. Now we come to number 3, Hawwil. Change the damir in the following sentences as it is explained in the example. Mithal. Aina baytukum ya ikhwanu. How did we change? Aina baytukunna ya akhawatu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So if you see ikhwanu, you will make it into ya akhawatu. Correct? If you see ikhwanu, what will you do? You will change into ya akhawatu. Okay. Aina akhukum ya ikhwanu. How will you say? Aina akhukunna. What will you say? Aina akhukunna ya akhawatu. Now come on. Another quarter jalebi. Not even half jalebi. Very easy, brother. When I say things like that, it means it's very easy. Aina madrasatukum ya ikhwanu. How will you say? Aina madrasatukunna. Aina madrasatukunna. Ya akhawatu. Very good. Mata ikhtibarukum ya ikhwanu. What will you say now, Sister Hafsa? Mata ikhtibaru kunna. Kum is changed into kunna, brother. Not a big deal. We have done the pronouns, we are strong. Mata ikhtibaru kunna ya akhawatu. So what is this ikhtibaru kum, ikhtibaru kunna? What are they? Mudaf mudaf ilayhi. They are mudaf mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun is attached to the noun, the result is mudaf mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. What did I say? When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins preposition, we get jarun wa majrurun. When the pronoun joins a zarf, what do we get? We get zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Did you get it? Inshallah. Fine. Ahadha ammukum ya ikhwanu. Now what will you say? Ahadha ammukunna. Are you with me? Ahadha ammukunna ya akhawatu. Is this your uncle or sisters? Now, brothers and sisters, abaytukum karibun ya ikhwanu. What will you say? Abaytu kunna karibun ya akhawatu. Fi ayyi shahrin ikhtibarukum ya ikhwanu. What is the translation? In which month is your exam? Is your exam? Change it now. What will you say? Fi ayyi shahrin ikhtibaru kunna ya akhawatu. I told you it's not even quarter jalebi. It is very simple. Okay. Another half jalebi now. Okay. What is it, brothers and sisters? You have to just use anta, antum, anti, antunna. Okay. Sister Salma. First is your. We are asking question. No, Muslimun. What is Muslimun? Singular. So what will you say? No. You just have to use pronoun. No, you have to use a pronoun in front of it for asking questions. Khalas. You got the idea? You just have to use those 4 pronouns. Take one which is suitable. So what will you say now? Say loudly. Yeah, anta muslimun. And you will say, naam ana muslimun. Alhamdulillah. Sister Hafsa, what is the next one? Anti maridatun. Are you sick? Anti maridatun. La. Or you can say, naam ana maridatun. I am sick. Okay, fine. Now, Sister Abir. MashaAllah. Antunna tabibatun. That was excellent. Sister Fatima. Tujjarun. it is always starting with a. So what will you say? Take one pronoun from those four and use it. Tujjarun. Antum. Antum, mashallah. That was correct. You said it correct. Antum tujjarun, because tujjarun is the plural, so it will be antum. Sister Naima. Mashallah, that's correct. Anti bintul mudarisi. Very good, it is correct. What is Sister Sukhaina? Mashallah. Antunna akhwatu Abbasin. And Sister Arifa? Antum tullabun. Mashallah. See, I told you this is very easy. Why do you find it easy? Because we got a little grip on our pronouns. By all the time doing huwa, huma, hum, we are not familiar with them. Are you okay, Brother Muhammad?
Yes.
You got it, everything, inshallah? Yeah, fine. But then now comes, what does it come? Those were damirun munfasilun. They were marfu. Now comes damirun muttasilun. And they are all coming as a mudaf ilayhi. Sister Aisha, you have four pronouns: ka, kum, ki, kunna. Aina ya ikhwanu. Aina baytukum ya ikhwanu. What is baytukum? Mudaf ilayhi. Previously they were all marfu. Anta, anti, antum, antunna. Now they are coming as mudaf ilayhi. So what is mudaf ilayhi? Majroor. Okay. Sister Maimuna? MashaAllah. Ahaza kitabuka ya Hamid? Alhamdulillah. You say it so smoothly and with such confidence. It gives me a lot of pleasure. You are understanding well, mashallah. Sister Nasreen? Ya Layla. So what do you say? Yes, Sa'atuki Jamilatun Ya Layla. Your watch is beautiful, O Layla. Sa'atuki Jamilatun. So Sa'atu is your mubtada, mudaf, and Jamilatun is your khabar. Sister Mainas, Man. What will you say? Man? Abu? Kunna. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Man Abu Kunna. Ya akhwatu. Who is your father? Ya akhwatu. Yes. Abu Kunna. Ya akhwatu. Nusrat? Masmuki ya Sayyidati. What is your name, madam? Fine. Brother Farooq? MashaAllah, that's correct. Masmuka ya Sayyidi. Very good. Brother Hassan? Yes. No, here you can use all the four pronouns. Ku, ka, ki, everything you can use. Because depends whom you are. So amuka is right. If you said amuki, right? Amukum, amukunna, it will all be correct, inshallah. Brother Abdus Samad? Ma? No, here, what is the difference, brothers and sisters? Can you see the Hamza? What kind of Hamza is this? Hamzatul Qata. So we have two pronouns. In the Ism, Hamza was Hamzatul Wasal, so we assimilated. So what will you say? Ma asma'ukum ya ikhwanu. Okay? Inshallah. Now, Brother Saeed, we have to use ana and nahn, nothing else. Okay? Ana Muslimun. Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. Brother Muhammad?
Nahnu Muslimun.
Nahnu Muslimuna. Sister Salma? Only two pronouns. No, you are only singular here.
I missed one, sorry.
Okay.
It's Ana Muslim.
Ana Muslimatun. Ana Muslimatun. Okay. Nahnu muslimatun. MashaAllah. Abir?
أنا no sorry نحن بنات تلميذ
Bana? Nahnu bana? Bana? Tu. Why will you say ti? If you say ti, then you have to give me a logical explanation. Huh, Brother Muhammad?
That's right, jalebi.
Okay. Yeah. Ana or nahnu mubtada. Where is the khabar? Banatu. Wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Naam. Sister Fatima, what will you say? You have got two choices. Look at the word. Is ibnu singular or plural? It is singular. So what will you say? Ana ibnul mudarrisi. Ana ibnul mudarrisi. Ana ibnul mudarrisi. So ana is mubtada, ibnu is your khabar, mudaf ilayh. Sister Naima, nahnu tullabun. And then Sister Suhaina, ana maridatun. Is it clear, brother? You got to write it, huh? Inshallah, you will be writing it, huh? Please, huh? By writing, you will become extra strong. Okay. Now, brother and sister, ikra waqtu. Read and write. Now, we are going to analyze a little bit of it. Huh? ذهب أبي إلى القاهرة قبل أسبوعين. The use of zarf, qabla and ba'da is beautifully explained by Dr. Abdul Rahim in these following sentences. And you see, the zarf is underlined. Okay, brother and sister? Zarf is underlined. So there is a zarf. And what follows the zarf? Mudaf ilayhi. Huh? Mudaf ilayhi. Zahaba abi. Brother and sister, what is zahaba abi? Zahaba is fi'al. And what is the file? Abu. Abu wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Okay? And then ila al-kahirati jar majrur. And qabla zarf. And usbu'in mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, inshallah? Fine. Now, Sister Menas, no vowel signs. You read the sentence and give us the correct vowel sign. You have to see whom you are addressing. You are addressing Muhammad. So what will you say? MashaAllah. Then kharajtu. See now, we were doing in the morning. So this is how you will apply your knowledge. Brother Muhammad?
Yes.
You are asking Muhammad, so he will become kharajta. Then Muhammad will reply and he will say kharajtu. MashaAllah. But if you get this idea, then you are on 407. Then you are on 407, inshallah. Fine. Okay. So, fine. Kharajtu. Analyze kharajtu. Where is the fi'al? Kharaj with sukun. Fa'il tu. Ba'da. What is ba'da? Zarf. And what is that darsi? Mudaf ilayhi. Khalas. Very good. I hope you are understanding it. Inshallah. It seems you all have a fairly good understanding. Fine. Sister Arifa, you tell me the third sentence without vowel signs. See, zahabtu. What is zahabtu? I went. Ilal masjidi, jar majrur. Qabla zarf. And Allah. If I ask you, Sister Arifa, see what is my question? And I'll be asking you this. Mata zahabti ilal masjidi. What is the translation? Mata, when? Zahabti ilal masjidi. What is your answer? Zahabtu ilal masjidi qabla adhan. I went to the masjid before the adhan. Qabla adhani means before the adhan. So if to the sister I will say mata zahabti. And to the brother I will say mata zahabta. And to the brothers I will say mata zahabtum. And to all the sisters, I will say, Mata zahabtunna. Got the idea? This is how we can change, inshallah. Sister Aisha. Mata zahaba. See, because you are asking Amina, it becomes Ammuki. Fine. What is the answer? What is the translation? He went a month ago. So sister, what is Zahaba Qabla Shahrin? Jumla? Failure. I am looking for fi'l and fa'il. Where is the fi'l? And where is the fa'il? Mustatir, mashallah. And what is Qabla? Zarf. And what is Shahrin? Mudaf. But this is the foundation. Once you know this, that's it. Throughout the book, you will be comfortable, inshallah. Okay. Now, Sister Maimuna. Yeah, translate. Did you go to the restaurant after the salah? In English, we'll say like that. Did you go to the restaurant after the salah? What is the answer? La. Zahabtu qabla salati. What is the translation? No, I went before the salah. I was so hungry, I said, let me go and eat first, and then I'll go to the masjid. So zahabtu, where is the verb? Zahab, mashallah. And fa'il, tu. And qabla, zarf. And salati, mashallah, mashallah. Okay. Sister Nasreen, you will translate this. See, Aina zahabta. Aina zahabta ya akhi. How will you translate? Where did you go? Oh brother, where did you go? Aina zahabta. Where did you go? And if I say, Mata zahabta, when did you go? Aina zahabta, where did you go? Mata zahabta, when did you go? Fine. Sister Manas, next one is yours. Ikhwani. See now, Akhi zahabta. Ya ikhwani zahabtum. Where did you go? Nusrat? You are asking a sister, so how will you say? Ya ukhti, mashallah. How will you translate? Sister. See, the whole idea of this is to see the difference. Zahabta, ti, zahabtu, zahabtum, zahabtunna. And because we practice, brother and sister, it's easy. If we had not practiced, you may have found this little confusing and difficult. What is the next one? Brother Farooq, tell me. Akhawati. Akhawati. There is a fatah on kha. How will you translate? Aina, where did you go? Did you go, oh sisters? Okay, fine. Brother Hassan? Got the idea? Ana zahabtu, I went. So, what is ana zahabtu? Mubtada khabar, mashallah. Excellent. I was, hoping that you will say that this is Jumla Ismiya. Whether it is Ismiya. So where is Mubtada?
Are you saying you were hoping that we would say that?
Okay, what is Mubtada? Ana. So where is the Khabar? What is the Jumla Fi'liya? The Khabar is coming in the form of Jumla Fi'l. And when it is Jumla Fi'liya, we are looking for Fi'l and Fa'il. Where is the Fi'l? Zahab. And where is the Fa'il? Tu, mashallah. You got the idea how we analyze it? Inshallah. Okay. Now if you say ana zahabtu, I went. And if you remove ana and say zahabtu, it also means I went. Okay. Brother Abdul Samad.
Nahnu zahabna.
So what is nahnu here?
Mubtada.
Where is the khabar?
Zahabna.
Zahabna, which is jumla failure. Where is the verb?
Zahab.
And then fine, mashallah, mashallah. So here is, brothers and sisters, Al-kalimatul jadidatu, qabla, before, ba'da, after. Huh? Do you see the vowel sign at the end of qabla? Fatah. Ba'da, fatah. In other words, most of the time zarf will always have fatah. Huh? Zarf is always fatah. Okay? We are going to learn a lot later on, inshallah. Kaifa. Huh? How? Huh? Mata. Zarf again. When? Al-usbu. Al-usbu. Okay? Week. The week. Ash-shahru. Al-adhanu. As-salatu. The prayer. Raja'a. He returned. He returned. Okay? Now I ask you quick question, brother. هل ذهبت إلى المسجد اليوم؟ ذهبت. متى ذهبت إلى المسجد؟ قبل أذاني. You can say. Huh? Are you with me? متى رجعت? So you will say رجعت بعد الصلاة. See how we are changing the sentence? Are you with me? Huh? Okay. Now I ask you, Sister Salma, هل ذهبت إلى السوق اليوم؟ ذهبت. No. متى ذهبت إلى المسجد؟ ذهبت. قبل أذاني. You can say before the adhan. ومتى رجعت من المسجد؟ ومتى رجعت إلى البيت? When did you return to the house? رجعت بعد الصلاة. See, بعد صلاة. Are you with me? Inshallah. Now, brother, الضمائر منفصلة. الضمائر المنفصلة means detached pronouns. What is it? Brother Muhammad? Detached pronoun. Now, Brother Muhammad, you, no. First 4 pronouns, Brother Saeed, you read.
هو طالب.
Yes.
هي طالب. طالبة.
Yes.
أنت طالب.
Yes.
أنت طالبة.
Take 2 more.
أنا طالب.
Yes.
أنا طالبة.
Got the idea? What is it? Mubtada khabar. Are you with me? What is it? Mubtada. But do you see ana, anta, anti, huwa, hiya? They are all damir, munfasil, detached. They are all detached. And they are all marfu. And they came as a mubtada. Sahi? And then these are your khabars. Brother Muhammad, now come on this side.
Anti.
No, hum.
Hum طلابun.
Tumabun. And then
Hunna talibatun.
talibatu.
Talibatun.
Brother, if you won't say talibatun, you won't get laddu. Huh? Okay. Antum.
Antum tullabun.
Very good.
Antunna
Uh-huh.
talibatunna.
Talibatun. Talibatun. Huh? So, tullabun, talibatun. Okay. Nahnu,
Nahnu
tullabun. And in the end, nahnu, talibatun. Got the idea? Again, these are damir munfasil, detached pronoun. They are all marfu, and they came as a mubtada. So, brother, talibun, what is the jama of talibun, brother Muhammad? Tullabun. If I say talibatun, singular, talibatun. If you write it, inshallah, you'll get stronger. Okay? And then, brothers and sisters, الدرس السادس عشر. Are you ready? We'll do it tomorrow, inshallah. Okay? Because it's a new concept. It's a new concept. So revise everything. I still have something, so I will show you. What did I write, brothers and sisters? Huh? Lahul Asma'ul Husna. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla Ismiya. There is no verb in it. Huh? And it starts with Lahu. What is Lahu? Charun Majur. Shibu Jumla. What will I call it? Khabar. Khabar Muqaddam. Advance. It came before. Where is Mubtada? Al-Asma'u. Where is Mubtada? Al-Asma'u. And brothers, Abdul Samad, what is Al-Husna doing here?
Oh, that is
Not, mashallah. Do you see? Al-Asma'u, Al-Husna. To him belongs the most beautiful names. But we read this all the time. Now you understand. Lahu, jar, majrur, shibu, jumla, khabar, muqaddam. Al-asma'u, mubtada, muakhar. No, if you don't say muqaddam and muakhar, doesn't matter. If you say, alhamdulillah, al-husna. Again I write down, brother. What is this, brother? Lillahi al-asma'ul husna. It comes to the Quran. So, brother, what is lillahi? Jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. And where is our mubtada? Al-asma'u. And then al-husna, naat. See the naat manut? Inshallah. And you know, fada'uhu biha. That when we learn the amar, fi'al amar, then we will analyze it, inshallah. And you will love it, brother. You will love it, inshallah. So, I still have 5 minutes. Okay, brothers and sisters? I will say singular and you will say plural. If I say singular. So I want to confuse you. Okay? Najmun. Nujumun. Okay, brother? Durusun, darsun, durusun, darsun. Buyutun, baytun. Are you with me? Baytun. Kutubun, kitabun. Kutubun, kitabun. Okay? Kalamun, aklamun. Aklamun. What did I say? Aklamun. What is singular? Kalamun. Are you with it? Okay, fine. Nahrun, anharu. What is nahrun? Anharun. So we will get stronger. Mudarisun. Now that is very easy. Muslimun. Muslimun. Muslimatun. Muslimatun. Brother, I always want you to open your mouth. We order lots of laddus, you know. But if you don't open your mouth, you don't get laddus, okay? Are you with me? Inshallah. Okay. Jabalun, Jibalun, Kabirun, Tawilun, Sigarun. Are you with me? Kisarun, Kasirun. Very good, brother. Sa'atun, 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 Sa'atun. Are you with me? Daifun, Duyufun, Shuyukhun, Shaykhun. See, now it will become easy to you. And this is the magic of Arabic. Brother? You know, if we didn't have these plurals, and if we were only, we say Shaykhun, Shaykhs, then there's it's very bland, brother. But here the Arabic is rich. And when you have so many, sometimes you have half a dozen plural for one singular. So the person who is a shair and poet, he has the liberty to color his poetry, different way. That is the beauty. Akhun, akhun, ikhwatun. Akhun, ikhwatun. Ikhwanun, akhun. So there are two plurals. Are you with me? Ukhtun, akhawatun. Ukhtun, akhawatun. Abun, abaun. Abun, abaun. Ummun, ummahatun. Ummun, ummahatun. Bintun, banatun. Bintun, banatun. Tabibun, tabibun, atibbau. Tabibun, atibbau. Ghaniyun, aghniyau. Fakirun, fukarau. Zamilun, zumalau. Wazirun, wuzarau. Tabibatun, zamilatun. That is very easy. Huh? Alhamdulillah. Okay, we are on the dot.